Hello, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? It's Sunday. Well, I couldn't show up yesterday as I told you guys, but I show up today. How are you guys? I hope you had an amazing day and an amazing week. My week was spectacular. It was good. It was beautiful. Nothing major, but it was okay. And I hope you did too. And I know this week we were hoping for Arsenal to win the Champions League, but they didn't. But you know what? A win is a win. We got a win after 22 years, which was the Premier League Championship after 22 years. And I am grateful for that. And we were hoping to get the Champions League as well, but I guess we need more practice, and as a team we need to work more for us to be able to earn that title. So to get that title, I think we need some more time. So it's okay, we lost but we won anyways. So if you lose, there's always a way for you to win, and that's a lesson on its own, because sometimes we win and sometimes we lose, and how you take it from that is the positive side. So I was so devastated when we lost. I was so devastated because we were really hoping to win. But you know what I learned from that experience of losing the Champions League and winning the Premier League? We won the Premier League and we celebrated without fear. If you're an Arsenal football fan, you know how football is. It is. In my country, it's something very big. And this weekend was the biggest night just for people to watch the Champions League. And the World Cup is coming. It's the same thing that is going to happen, because football is a big thing, as well as the clubs, the different kinds of clubs. But to win a league, Premier League for Arsenal, which was the last time they won was 22 years ago. Can you imagine? So to win it right now and to show people that you can wait and finally get what you want was a win-win for me. And it showed people you can wait. And people really thought that we will never win, and now they know we can win. And everybody, you have never seen so much hate in the world when people hated on us when we celebrated, because we celebrated, and we celebrated without hiding. And that's what I want to say today. When you win something, even small, and then you lose something else again, keep on celebrating. We went for the parade after. I saw the Arsenal parade, and I was so happy that they did it, and they were still happy for that win, because a win is still a win. And a win that they haven't won for 22 years, to get that is a total win. And I was so happy that they went for the parade and they celebrated the win that they got. And one thing that I'm so happy about is that people now know Arsenal is a big team, and a team that doesn't wait to be told what to do. We do what we want. We celebrate when we want to. We make noise. And that's the kind of person I am personally. I'm somebody who will make noise when I want to, disappear when I want to, fail when I want to and I need to, and come back strong when I need to. And that's what they did. And they lost the Champions League, but I know they're gonna get it. You know that? They are gonna get it. And that's the kind of team I'm so proud to follow, and I'm so proud to be part of, because it was amazing. And although I'm sad they didn't get the Champions League, I am happy that they still got the Premier League. A win is a win. We did not go out without a win, and it was a great season, which I was very proud of, and I'm so happy. I'm alive again. I'm alive. I'm a Ghana forever. So yeah, that's what happened this weekend. Sad, happy, and all at the same time. Everything went well. So yeah, How was your weekend? I hope you had an amazing weekend. I had an amazing weekend. I went outside today. I went to the park, and it just reminded me of when I was back home in Kenya when the weather was very nice. Well, it's always nice in Kenya when people just sit outside and do nothing and lie on the grass and talk for ages. Today I went alone. I sat on the grass in the middle of a park in the field, lay on the grass and just sleep and look at the sun and bask in the sun. It was beautiful. That was the amazing thing that I did today, and the amazing thing that happened for me today was to go outside and actually feel the sun, bask. It was not at the beach, which I would have loved, but right now I still believe the water's still cold. I don't think it'll get warm anytime soon, but to do that, even without the beach, it was perfect. I went outside at the park, lay down, listened to the birds' voices, watch the birds, look at the trees, watch the trees, feel nature, feel the energy around nature, which was beautiful, talk to God, and all those things. And I felt so good about all that, okay? And it ended my day perfectly, and I feel so good to just be home and doing nothing. I am having a day off today, a 1 day off, and I feel so relaxed and I feel so rejuvenated with that 1 day, and I feel good about myself, really good. And I got some insight when I was there. Sometimes I like, not sometimes, most of the time I like sitting by myself because I get insights. I talk to God and I tell God, please tell me the insight that I need. This is the insight that I need right now. I don't know what I need, but you know what to tell me. So please talk to me. And God was talking to me today, and he told me some things. I believe he was talking to me, and he told me some things which I'm following right now. I came out of that walk. I came out of that basking in the sun and watching nature and connecting with nature, and realized that I actually spent time with God, which was very important, which is very important to me during this season. And I'm so glad that I did that and I got the opportunity, because I've been wanting to connect with God, and it did happen today. I'm glad that I did it. You just have to listen more and give time for God. So if you want things to happen, give time to God. Give him time. Spare some time, just a little bit, for God. God needs your time too. We have 24 hours in a day. That's a lot of time that we spend in our phones, in our jobs, in sleeping, in eating. Always remember to set time aside for God. When you set time for God, God sets time for you too. And he can tell you things during that period that you really want to hear from him. And he speaks. I've been watching the whole week. I've been watching videos about how to connect with God, because I really want to connect with God. And I get the insights. I get the things that I've been listening to. People are saying, create time for God. Make time for him. Make space for him. Create a place where you are welcoming him in, so that he can step in and talk to you. It is not something that he will do naturally and say, hey, I'm here. Do you want to talk now? No, you have to create that time, and you have to sit and listen to him. He always talks to you. And it's just that we're blinded by so many things. We're blocked. The ears are blocked because of so many things, like the noises outside, the phones that we have, the cars outside. We're blocked by so many things. But when you practice, it's something that you practice all the time. When you practice so much and you practice to create time for God, you can make it work, and you can actually listen to him. So I'm still practicing, but today I actually realized that I got something that not really needed, that I had put this thing aside for myself, and I was like, oh, I am so tired of my social media. I don't know what to do with it. And I put it at the back, and I have stopped posting, and I stopped doing all these things. And I was talking to God today about so many things. I just tell him, please, I'm listening. Tell me what to do with anything. And he actually told me what to do. He's just told me. He just told me what to do. And sometimes you think he will speak like you'll hear verbal talking, but I don't think it's verbal talking. I don't know. He speaks in different ways. For me, it came in as a thought. It was just a thought that appeared that I I didn't think I had it before. So that, I take it as God talking to me, and he did talk to me. So set time for God. Do not forget to set some time for God, and make an opening for him to come in your life. Make an opening for him. Create time. You have time. We have time. Create time for God to come into your life so that you can welcome him in your space and let him communicate to you. Because I feel like I want that. I feel that. I crave that. I yearn that. And every time I yearn it, I look for space and time for him. Create time specifically for him to come near me, for him to come close to me, for him to talk to me. And with that, he hears me, and he understands what I need, and he comes close to me. Once I create that space, he moves near and he say, all right, child, I'm here. So what do you want to tell me? Talk about anything. And you don't have to make it like a formal thing. Just talk, normal talking. Don't be so formal. Just talk to God. And that's what I'm learning. That's a very, very important thing that I'm learning, is to just talk to God randomly. Create God's time, create God's space, and just talk. And it's working for me. It is working. So try this week to create time for God. This week's theme is to create time for God. If you can, just create some time for God. Create some space. Create, like, you can make a space in your house where nobody is listening or nobody is there to bother you. Create a small space where you can hide a little, just to create time with you and God. You can go for a walk if there's a beautiful weather for you. That is your time with God. Leave your phone behind. Today I left my phone for 2 hours and I felt so free. I didn't worry about anything because I knew that God is going to take care of everything else if I'm worried about everything and anyone else. So I knew God is taking care of all those things because I need time with him without the phone. So you can leave your phone behind and just talk to him. I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me today. God spoke to me today, guys. He did. And I'm so happy that he did. Arsenal finally won the Premier League. Although we lost the Champions League, I am so happy that we got a title after 22 years. And I'm so happy people now know who we are. We are part of the team where people will be talking about for years. So I'm glad about that. And I'm glad for the rest that God gave me today. I'm so glad for the rest. I'm amazed by how much I can relax by doing nothing. I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me tomorrow. Let's see what's going to happen to me tomorrow. But before I leave you, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for the beautiful week that we've had. I'm giving my gratitude for everything that we've gone through, whether good or bad, because it has led us here to right now. So I'm grateful for the beautiful week. I'm grateful for you being there. I am grateful for me, for finding grounds for myself to being a better person. And with that, I want to say have a lovely, lovely evening and a great start of the week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.